Hello Libra, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your April tarot forecast. Welcome to my channel, welcome to this video. I'm excited about what's coming up for you in April. I'm also excited to be here in the island of Maui. You probably hear the roosters outside. There are lots of them around, running free. Those are wild roosters. I'm in town, this is not like a farm or something, but there we go. And yeah, they do that pretty much all day, mostly early in the morning, but pretty much all day. So I've stopped noticing by now, but yeah, this is just an FYI to anyone who's not as familiar. So yeah, it's been amazing. I've been in Hawaiian Islands for about 3 months now, and I love this experience so much. I have only 1 month left. It's incredible, but yeah, time flies. And so let's get actually straight to the reading. We will be looking at your love relationship with whoever you have on your mind. Then we'll take a look at the career and workspace, and finally we'll get some advice from the universe on how to best utilize the energies of the months. I will also pull a few cards with the messages from your person of interest to yourself. And as you know, I'm always starting with an oracle deck. Today is the Whispers of the Ocean. So let's see what's the buzz, what's in focus. What does Libra need to know about what's going to be happening in April? I just had full moon in Libra, pretty powerful full moon. I hope you had a chance to cleanse your energy and to release anything that doesn't need to be lingering anymore. Okay, so your card is clearing the excess. You can't make that up. I mean, seriously. You're entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. Yeah, basically they're making an emphasis on the physical part of it, but of course it can be emotional as well. It's number 18. So another note here, when you're thinking about stuff that doesn't need to be lingering, to be with you, to be following you around, doesn't just mean the bad stuff. It can be the good stuff. It's just that it's in excess, you know. You don't need as much of it, right? Or you don't need it this way, right? Like, nuances matter. A lot of times we stick with people, places, things because they are supposedly good, right? Or like other people feel like that's something awesome to have. That's such a wonderful person, right? And you're like, well, yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna keep them in my life because they're so wonderful, right? And maybe they are, you know, nobody's denying it. But it's still not a good enough reason for you to keep them in your life, just for that matter, right? You either have a bond with the person and you bring value to each other's lives, or if you don't, then just, you know, say goodbye, wish them well, and carry on with your journey. Libras are usually the ones trying to kind of make peace and negotiate and find the good in people and work together, which is great, but sometimes it can get into too much of that energy of like trying to make it work when it's not working. Okay, so for your relationship we have Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, all different ones. Wow, different elements, different energies here. For your career space we have Page of Wands. Look at all these court cards. There could be a lot of people in your surrounding in April. Don't be surprised about that. Queen of Swords, and we continue with the court cards. Two of Pentacles. And then the advice is Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Fool. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. yeah, so strong soulmate energy just vibing for you in April. Maybe you already met them, maybe you will meet them, and it may be a romantic partner, but doesn't have to be, right? But somebody strong with that strong soul bond will be around you, and it's going to be an important connection. It will be somebody who will help you clear out the excess, I'm getting, the clutter, whichever way you want to call it. And it's also someone who will help you figure out all these relationships, right? I mean, Libra generally is a lot about relationships, right? But I see so many court cards here. A lot of dynamics with people, right? So this soulmate will help you kind of clear your mind and see, like, have better transparency on what is it all about? What are all these people about? Right? I almost feel like there is a kind of a distraction from your person because you have all these other people to take care of. Some of them could be young, or just somebody who depends on you a lot, asks you a lot of questions, feels like you are somehow senior or more mature or something, right? Other people could be, King of Pentacles could even be like somebody at work, right? But the point is, and why we're seeing all this in the personal relationship spaces, they are distracting you from personal relationship, right? Like there's this noise that is not letting your person come through and be a priority. I don't feel like it's them in any of the cards. Of course, it could be that your person also shows some traits of immaturity or childishness or naivety, and you're like, well, it feels like I'm like, a parent to this person and to these other people. I don't even feel like we're partners. It's weird. Which, yeah, it is. And right now you need to, like, in order to be able to have energy for your person, truly, you need to sort out these other people. Meaning that, yes, you need priorities. And hopefully that your person will take priority over these other people, right? Or maybe you'll just realize that you're not so much into that person, one person, and that needs to change. So it's like setting those priorities, kind of like moving these figures up and down to see who plays what kind of role, and then it will be much easier for you to understand how much time, how much of your capacity you're willing to spend with them. And then of course it's not going to be the case that your person doesn't get any of your time, but these people get some of it, right? If your person is a priority, then definitely they should get time with you as a priority rather than these other people. For a career space, we have Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is someone who is seeing you as their source of truth. That's what I'm getting here. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but someone is really counting on you to guide them in this career path of yours. Or maybe, like, for a few, it's not even the main career for you, but you're helping them somehow. Like, you know each other personally and you're helping them with what they're doing in their career, right? So for you, it's like, I'm seeing you as this Queen of Swords here, as this smart, analytical person that knows what's really going on, or can easily find out, right? So for you, it's a little bit of like, what do I do next? Do I progress with my own career and exploring this Queen of Swords further, or do I spend my energy helping this someone who's counting on me as a mentor, right? Because again, you need to prioritize, right? You need to prioritize people. Now you need to prioritize, well, people in your personal life, and these are people and occupation in your career, right? And again, clearing the excess comes to mind, again, that card, because clearly there's a lot going on, right? And at one point or another, you'll need to cut down or to be really precise about the importance of certain activities or people, right? And doesn't mean that some people just get zero attention completely and other people will get a lot. No, it's more like, who do you prioritize in terms of who do you give your energy to, right? It's not really about the amount, it's about the order more than anything else. And it's good to have clarity about that, because a lot of times we stretch ourselves too scarce, you know, too thin, trying to help everyone, please everyone, do what people expect of us, and you know, we come last. And unfortunately, a lot of times our close people, our friends and family, come last because they're not screaming in our ear like they want our attention, you know. But it's not fair that they do get less of your time. And then for the advice, we have Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, so there is a fear that history will repeat itself and somebody will let you down. But the Spirit says you need still to trust. You will not be able to build a strong bond without this trust, without taking a leap of faith. And you know, there is a saying that says, if you want to get something you've never had, you're supposed to do something you've never done before, right? So you can't just sit in your shell and try to protect yourself all the time. It's good to be able to do that, but you know, you need to be able to come out of your comfort zone to build something real, something creative, something important. Okay, some messages for Libra from their person. Messages for Libra. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me get the card. Hopefully. Your family won't like me. I'm addicted to you and I never imagined so much perfection. So yeah, there is certain fear from your person that maybe these people that are distracting you are your family, and they're seeing that and they're like, oh yeah, I see that different than me and I don't think that I will really fit in. Maybe because you don't give them as much attention, they're like, well, I'll never be as good as them because they are getting Libra's attention, you know, and I don't. So that means I'm not like them, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not good enough to be part of that communication that they are having. No, something along those lines, right? And the reason why they're scared is, of course, because they have so much attraction, adoration, respect, love. So yeah, being good at communication and you know, collaborating with other people, make sure that you A, prioritize your person, and B, you let them know how important they are to them. They are to you. They should be important to themselves, yes, but how important they are to you. Okay, I think I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, Libra. I love you all, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. In the meantime, if this resonated, like, share, subscribe. If you didn't, check readings for other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you, guys.